welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Guys, some things don't change, okay? We may be in 2024, but we're still doing our Hello January. I know you earlier on in the day you would have seen Hello 2024. We need to do a Hello January, so I'm still contemplating how these are going to work. Right, I'm not on squeaky sofa, I'm on squeaky chair, guys, okay? I'm working out how to do these because I always do a Hello January. I say what we've got going on in the month, but I have a big new diary now, guys, and every beginning of the month this diary has a goals page. So I thought, you know what, why don't we look into it and actually go in with our goals. So as I say, we have a whole page on there. You probably can't see much, but it's got a lot of little bits and bobs and bits to do and what you're grateful for. So I thought, you know what, let's take a little bit of a turn with the monthly favourites. Monthly favourites? Hello months. If when you see the New Year's Eve vlog, or like spending a few days with us towards the end of the month, you will know that we're at the hotel now for New Year's Eve. But Dan was like, oh, I'll take you somewhere for a light bite. It wasn't exactly a light bite, guys, and we've got an all-you-can-eat Brazilian buffet in 4 hours at Fazenda. So I'm hoping this food goes down quickly, and when I say that there was a large volume of alcohol included, which was of one drink, let me know down below in the comments if you think you know what I'm talking about, because as I say, it was the first time I've ever been to a place like that, and it was an experience to say the least. I got through just over half of what I was given, so I was happy with that. But I was like, you know what, we're kicking off January, we're going to be in the hotel, so why not film the January goals, Hello January. And I think what I'll do is maybe at the end of the month I might include it within my monthly favourites as to if I have actually hit these goals. So I don't want to keep rabbiting away, guys, because you probably do not give two flying monkeys and you're like, Shannon Lee, get in and introduce January, shall ya? Right, so January. So the new diary has 4 sections at the beginning of every month. It has your goals, what you're looking forward to, you're grateful for, and this month's to-do list. So let's start off with the January goals. So number 1, I would like to hit 4 uploads a week still on YouTube and post a day on Instagram. So as I say, last year I kind of consolidated and closed the lifestyle and food Instagrams, and now I'm just on AllThingsShannonLeighxx. And that one, as I say, if you used to follow me on the old ones, guys, please do follow me over on the new ones, because I'm trying to get the interaction over on there, and that's where the polls are going to be, so that you guys can get involved with questions. I do definitely want to stick to 4 uploads a week. I know normally it's 5, but trying to balance coming into a new year, get back into fitness, with work, a social life, seeing mum, having time to unwind. I think at least if I can get 4, but as I say, please do have your notification bell on, because you'll be able to actually see when I pop that extra upload up, because as I say, there is a little bit of extra footage, but I just don't know as and when it's going to go up yet. So make sure you've got that bell turned on, alright? The next one, so I haven't told you this, guys, and I was waiting for Hello January, it is to start my social media course. So your girl's going back into education. I'm doing an online course, and it is for a social media marketing degree. That's what it says. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I just know there's about 10 to 12 modules of all aspects of social media, and once I complete it and I pass, I will come out with the relevant qualification if I would like to go into a social media job. That also is in turn going to help me with YouTube, because one of the categories of the exam is YouTube, and that was something I really wanted to focus on, to be like, what else can I do to expand? It obviously has Facebook and TikTok and Twitter and Instagram and everything like that, and it also kind of breaks down the things behind the scenes, what to type into certain platforms for algorithms and everything like that. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. I've had the coursework since 1st of December, and I was like, I'm not going to start it before Christmas, because Christmas is hectic enough as it is. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to start it 1st of January. And I think I have 6 to 8 months to complete it. I've got to look into like course bookings. And oh guys, wait till you see in the vlog. I don't know what vlog it will be in actually. It might just be in my reset day vlog. But I actually have bought like a notepad, and it says notes of a freaking legend, All Things Shannon. I'm like, you know what? I needed that, and I've got some pens that say you've got this. I've also got my Shannon hands off pens. That was very kindly given to me by Rosina. Those ones are for all of my diaries, and then my you've got this I have for the notes, of which I will be doing for my course. So yeah, your girl's going back into education, and as I say, she's going to become a student, and it is a social media marketing degree. That's what they call it, as I say. Don't think, oh my goodness, she's doing a degree in 6 to 8 months when it takes years for people to do. I'm completely aware of that, but that's just what the course is called, okay? Fully funded by myself, and yeah, I'm very, very excited. Excited to get back into schooling, guys. And then another goal for this month is to keep to at least 1 gym class a week. I really want to get back into my boxer size, so I'm going to diarise every week to book in my boxer size, alongside still having a session with my PT. But I definitely want to start getting back more into the gym. I don't think I'll ever get back into a point where I'll be fully in the gym, because there's just not time with work and everything like that at the moment. So if I can get some classes in, I'll be more than happy. And if I get my 1 boxer size, I'm happy with that for the moment. All right. Now it says I'm looking forward to ... So this month, I'm looking forward to starting the new year in London with a new experience. So as I say, we've just checked in the hotel. We are staying at Apex City of London. It's just outside by Tower Hill Station. And when we checked in, the lady said, oh, I don't see you have breakfast. Would you like to add it? And I was like, oh. And I was just about to say yes. And Dan goes to me, no, thank you. Like, we've got breakfast sorted. And I looked at him and I was like, have we? He was like, what are we doing at 6 AM tomorrow, Shan? I was like, oh, we've got breakfast at Duck and Waffle. I completely forgot, guys. I completely forgot. The whole reason we are here is because we booked the sunrise breakfast at Duck and Waffle. And there's Shannon wanting to book even more breakfast. It's not going to work, is it? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. As I say, seeing the new year in London, getting a few hours kit, crashing out, getting up, chucking some slap on, a little 10-15 minute walk over to Duck and Waffle, again somewhere both of us have never been, and going for a sunrise breakfast. And I honestly cannot wait. Like, I really cannot wait. I think the food hopefully is going to be delicious. The views, I don't know, I just think it's very, very nice. It's something completely new for us. I mean, I've never been in London for New Year's Eve, nor has Dan. We've never done Duck and Waffle, and we've never been to a Brazilian place. No, I had a Brazilian restaurant when I was on holiday, but I've never been to like one here in London that's actually come very highly recommended. So yeah, you'll see all that in the vlog, guys. I am looking forward to getting into new routines and restarting old hobbies. I feel now, especially because the new year starts on a Monday, is it just me, or does anyone think when the week starts on a Monday, obviously the week starts on a Monday, Shannon, when the year starts on a Monday, it's just put together, ain't it? And I'm really looking forward to get back into reading, to get back into a bit of skincare, a bit of fitness, kind of restarting all them little old habits that I always lose them around autumn and winter, because there's just so little time to do anything apart from filming and editing, and my energy is for you guys. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into it. And I'm also looking forward to living my last year of my 20s. And I want this year to be the one where I go out with a bang. I want to be like, right, I want to do everything and anything before I actually have to adult. And I don't want to adult yet. To be perfectly honest, I don't. You might be thinking, Shan, we can see black under your robe. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I've been trying to work out the heating in this room, but it's just aircon. So I'm a little bit chilly. So I was like, you know what? Whenever we're at a hotel, we have to have one with the robe on. So I've just chucked the robe over. But yes, I do have a black jumper on underneath because it's cold. It's so, so cold. And then you have to put 3 points of what you're grateful for. And I've put, I'm grateful for the people in my life. So that'd be all of you guys, my close family and friends, Dan, like my loved ones, not acquaintances or people like that, like genuine friends, as I say, all you guys, close family, Mama G and Dada, Dan, my nan, that's all I really need to care about. I mean, of course, my main girl, Brogan, my girl who is loving her life over in Wales at the moment, she knows who she is. It's just, you keep that little circle close, you know? I'm also grateful to have my channel as a creative platform. I don't know where I would be or what I would be doing if I didn't have this channel as an outlet. I think I would probably be going stir crazy, to be perfectly honest. Having this channel allows me to be me without worrying. in day-to-day life, you get very caught up with sometimes having to put on an appearance or keeping your lip shut. With me, what you see is what you get. However, in certain circumstances, you can't always be as direct. So I do feel that in general life, you have to almost be shushed in a way. But on my channel, there is no shushing because this is my channel. And I just think this is my little outlet. I get to go on weird, wacky adventures and bring you guys along, and get to go out with mum on memory days and bring you along. We get to go on holidays now, me and Dan, and bring you guys along. It's just, I love it. A little bit of shopping here and there, some baking and cooking. And as I say, I'm very, very excited with where the year is going to go. And I'm also grateful for living. I think every day you wake up, you have to appreciate the good to then you see the bad. I don't quite know what the saying is on that, guys, but you have to have the bad to appreciate the good. I think that's it. And there are a lot of people who could be in worse situations and worse deals they have to be dealing with at the moment. And I think you just have to be grateful that you're where you are, and things always happen for a reason. I very much believe that fate and the universe, all of that, that is what controls us, because things have happened in my life that I'm like, I never would have put that there. I never would have planned that. That was totally against what I wanted. And here we are today. I think those decisions are what makes you who you are. So yeah, that was a little bit of a deep one, wasn't it? And then you have this month's to-do list. So, first one, must start course. I've got to start that. It's been there for a month, guys. Also, to send Brogan's birthday present. I am normally lastminute.com, but I have to get Brogan's stuff ready prior, because as I say, normally it's always a nice little Etsy job. I do love getting her some personalised goodies. So yeah, I need to send off Brogan's present and her card. I need to get a nice little card. Work through receipts one weekend. Oh guys, I've been putting that off. I have been putting that off. I do not want to work through my receipts. I don't mind the online ones. It's the physical ones that it just drives me insane, guys. Looking at ordering more boxes for the storage unit. That I do need to actually do, because when we do the next one, which is putting away Christmas, I need to look into more storage boxes so that everything is uniformed. For then the next point, just tidy up the storage unit. My storage unit is almost full. I think once the Christmas bits go in, like, it'll be pretty much done, but I just need a little bit more. All the boxes will be the same when I get the next lot, but I just need to have a bit of organisation as to what's where. I think I might actually start labelling a few of them. You know, just a bit of A4 paper stuck to the side, just so I know what's in them. Sort out my next PT course. I have 4 classes left in essence. I've just tried to book those dates in. I'm waiting to see if he's got any availability. And then I also need to sort out my next 10-volt course. Looking into booking Virgin Experience days that are left. Me and Mum have a few, and me and Dan have a few. So that's definitely something this month I want to do, as I feel they expire maybe March, April. And some of the things you have to book into at least like 3-4 weeks in advance. Declutter the back room. Again, this all goes hands in hands. Once Christmas is away, we're going to go through the back room again, and I'm thinking I might even potentially be able to use that somehow as perhaps part filming room. I mean, the lighting there is not great, so that's something that I would need to work on, but we'll see. We'll try and declutter that. Another one is to look into green screens. Now, Dan had a fabulous idea, and I was just like, I can't switch it off now, and it was for the Scandals with Shan episode. And he said, like, say you do a story of, I don't know, someone in prison. He's like, you could get a green screen and then you could put a prison backdrop and it would be like you're in prison. And I was like, I need that. And then Mum was like, say we did a mukbang for KFC and you put a KFC counter behind us. I was like, oh, I need it. So I'm definitely looking into green screens right now, because I feel I need one in my life. The next one is to tidy up mailboxes. I need to catch up on my emails, comments, everything like that. I need to get through it because they are mounting up, and I don't want it mounting up for the new year. I mean, the comments, that's going to take me a good while to get into, but I think if I crack down on the mailboxes, catch up on all my DMs, and then I can focus back on the comments, I want to get them done. I reckon it'll take me a good couple of weeks to get through them all. Maybe a couple of hours a night, who knows. And then the last one on the month's to-do list is to try eating vegan. Obviously, January is Veganuary. I haven't got Mum and Dan's full support to do it the whole month, but they did say, like, we'll try it a couple of times a week. So I'm like, right, that is the plan. We are going to try and eat vegan, maybe just a couple of days a week, or at least vegetarian throughout January, because yeah, it is it's a change, let's say that. I mean, I love most vegan foods, and it's just about finding that balance for what mum and dad like. Like, I like the bird's eye plant burgers. Me and mum adore them, and Dan's like, burger's a burger, and I'm like, I don't think he'd be able to taste the difference. So I'm hoping he won't be able to taste, because I feel like I might serve him up to him one night and just say to him it's burgers, and see if he changes it. So the thing with this diary as well, guys, is you have it obviously a day per page, which is what I normally have, and then at the beginning of every week you again have your week's to-do list, your week's goals, and then a week at a glance, along with a habit tracker. Now guys, so I've put for the first week of January, my habit tracker is to drink a litre of water, get 3,000 steps in minimum, and to remember my mouthwash because of my gums. Does anyone know how to use a habit tracker? Is it literally just 3 things that you want to do or potentially break, i.e. stop biting nails or something like that, and then you tick it off every day? I feel that is what is going to happen. I feel that's what it's for, but I'm not entirely sure. But yes, I think these new Hallow months, let's just say, are going to be a little reflection, see how we got on. And then, as I say, for the monthly favourites, I think this will always be in the monthly favourites now. This and probably my other 2 journals, I'm absolutely obsessed with them. We can go through and see if I have done anything on the month's to-do list and if I've hit any of my goals. So, yes, guys, hello January, 1st of January 2024. Where is this time going? Like, actually, where is this time going? I don't want to sit and ribbit rabbit anymore, because you've seen me. What did you see me? You saw me 3 times on Saturday, you saw us twice on Sunday, and you've seen us twice today. So as I say, it will be Tuesday, Thursdays at 6 p.m. and Saturday, Sunday at 9 a.m. However, please do put that bell on, because there may be extra uploads here and there, and I'd hate for you to miss it, because yeah, I got a lot of ideas for the channel this year, and hopefully you'll stick around and see where the universe takes us, eh? But guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below, and as I say, leave us a comment. What are you looking forward to for January, or have you set yourself any goals? Take care, stay safe as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah.